Whispers and the rumours are that it's been Manchester by the American staff.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say the European staff, but when I was over in December and January, because I was over twice, they was just like, oh, we can't wait to come and try polpette. So I was like, you know, it's only 19 mile away from from said arena.
I'll wake up for a sandwich, but
I know,
sure it's worth it.
I know 22 or 25,000 seats it's going to be, that gaff, isn't it? So,
yeah.
I know, I'd love to walk out to a proper Everton tune as well. No,
Manchester?
if it was Manchester, I'd come out to Stone Roses,
Would you?
Mersey Paradise, because then it's like
appeasing them slightly, right?
Us and them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know you're not one for calling names out, but let's say we're back out in July, we're in Manchester, you're high up the card. Do you have an idea of the sort of fighter you want to be? You good ranked opponent?
Yeah, because everyone's booked up at the minute. I think there's like one or two who's not, and I feel like Michelle Waterson is such a good name. She's an OG of the sport. I have so much respect for her as a human being, and she's game. Like, she's like a bit like me. Like, but I feel like when I was a flyweight, because her size, she's quite small. She's only ever kind of been really beat when she's gone against a bigger person, and I think I'm the same size as her, so that would be a fair bout between us.
So that's you sorted. Let's build this supercard for Manchester then. You reckon Paddy's going to be back out?
I would like to think so. I know his baby's probably going to come the end of this month or the first week in April. So that would give him... I mean, he's not out the gym.
No.
He's got injuries in his shoulders, but he's like ending people's lives, kicking them. Do you know what I mean? So he's like proper taekwondo Paddy now. I feel like...
What sort of opponent do you
Drew
reckon he's
Dober
at?
or Bobby Green. I don't think Leon or Tom will be on it.
No.
As it's a fight night. So it'll be... You don't even know if Pad will be on it, to be honest. I'd say Arnold Allen will get a... Oh, he was only out the other week, actually. I'd give Nathaniel Wood a go.
Yeah.
I'd let him fight Lerone Murphy.
There we go.
Come on.
Needs to happen, right?
It needs to happen. They just need to have a go. North versus South.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nathaniel. We always have to go to London. We always have to go to London. Yeah. Manny on the map. Let Lerone come out there. Bugsy Malone do his walkout tune. Well, after Mokaev's last performance, I don't know if he needs a bit of a rest for his body to recover.
Yeah. He was saying to us he's bang up for headlining UFC 301 if the call comes in to fight for a title. If not, Brandon Royval, he'd like to fight if possible, and he'd like to do it in Manchester, which would be, I mean, that would be a stunning fight.
I don't know if Royval's had too many fights that close together, and if the weight cut could happen, because he took, was it December and Feb is tough to make flyweight. I don't know if Mokaev should just literally take a bit more time. I bench him. I'm sure he's going to love me saying that. I'll bench him for this one. And let's have a think. I wouldn't mind seeing Corey McKenna.
Yeah.
I know she's fighting very soon anyway, but I think it would be nice for her to come back to Great Britain. Little Welshie fighting not far. Wales isn't too far from Manchester. I wouldn't mind seeing her fight. Even my last opponent would be a good match for her. Who else would I like to see on that card? Arnold Allen.
Yeah, I think he could be ready by then, right?
I think so. Oh, sorry, I've just said him before there, haven't I? That's me head getting in.
Yeah, but you put him on the bench. We can't have everyone on the bench.
Yeah.
We've got Aspinall, Leon, and Mokaev on the bench. It's a hell of a bench. We need a fight
do you know
card
what
here.
That means? That means we're going to sign some new people. I reckon Johnny's get a little call up there.
Yeah. Could be interesting.
I think so.
Need a headliner though. We've got a headliner here. Is it Paddy and Bobby Green? Could that do it? Is that enough?
I think Paddy could fight anyway and could headline, to be honest. I think they can't stand each other. I think I feel like you'd get more back and forth of him and Drew Dober, to be honest. Drew Dober was on that last fight card I was on. Oh no, Paddy versus Moicano. Sorry.
There we go.
That's the headline. There you go.
That could do it.
That's the one.
That could do it.
Yeah.
Because he'll help sell it, carry it.
Yeah, and you'd have all the Brazilians from down by London.
Yeah.
Michael Venom Page could even be back. I was in the sauna and he came in the sauna in the PI when he had to come out and do all of his stuff the other week, and we was talking, and I was like, lad, you know, like, you fought all over the world, this, that, and the other, and I was like, there is nothing like the walk for a UFC fight night. I said, and what people always say to you is take it in and take the moment in. And then I was like, how does it feel being here? And he was like, it's just so surreal. I just can't believe it. Because when you go to that PI and you see the magnitude of, oh, this is actually this establishment where I'm supposed to come and work. And then you go to the canteen and that, and you're like, oh, I was like, I've never had a canteen before. Forrest Griffin was going to me, what's a canteen? I was like, so where the food is? He was like, a cafeteria.
You used to get our school dinners in them.
Yeah, and he just had no idea, but he was like, I like what you call it. But yeah, I think he could even co-main.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
I'd like to open the main card.
Is that right?
I like that, yeah, because you're on the big telly, like, not the big telly, but you're not on the prelims, so you're not on, like, the fight pass. Like, everyone in the pub can watch you.
Yeah.
And everyone's drunk, but not too drunk.
Barbara O'Reilly's just blazed out. Yeah.
Yeah.